It's like clockwork, how it always ends. Bite my tongue, 'cause I have to pretend. Buried all my feelings, find them in a coffin where there's no space for healing or letting you in. Round and round is all we ever go. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known. Back and forth is all we have control. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known. I've been hurting for quite some time. Words keep falling between the lines. I hear you cry, but what am I to do when I feel just as numb as you? Round and round is all we ever go. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known.
Alright, that was Cartoon Fred V, Emmy Odon, All We've Ever Known, D&B. It's an NCS release, no copyright sounds. You can find that in the description below if you want to listen to it again. Good evening, my name is Grant Magic, forever your host of River Valley Radio, previously known as the Virgin Radio Service, which was on very many years ago. And today we are back with the Balderdash campaign. Joined this week, or at least this generalized episode, is first of all Ethan, the supreme leader of the Sonland.
Hello, I'll be joining you all tonight.
Excellent, excellent. And also with us tonight is Connor, the president of Libertalia.
Woo, yeah, baby. Woo.
Yeah,
That's what. Yeah. Oh God.
feels nice to be back after 4 weeks, man. You know. Jesus. Okay, well, we're already off to
We're off to a great
absolutely
start, lads.
rolling start. So yeah, well, it is very nice to be back after 4 weeks. Let's cover off what's been happening in the last 4 weeks. Ethan and Connor, how have your guys' lives been for the last 4 weeks?
Oh dear. I suppose Connor can go first. I'm having a bit of a brain fuck moment.
That's fine.
Why you got to put this on me, man?
Well,
Fuck.
I don't know. Like we're both, fuck. You know what I mean? Like brain fog. There's a lot of events have happened. I mean,
My life
I
is really
suppose-
boring, man. I don't have things going on. I went to the zoo yesterday.
you
That was
know-
the most interesting thing I've done since like June.
The zoo's fun. I like the zoo. Anyway,
Saw a giraffe.
um,
It was cool.
Moving
I
on.
mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, I suppose so. My mum, when my mum goes, she likes to look at the giraffes. So
Yeah. Shout out to the Sanford Zoo in Sanford, Florida.
fair enough.
Well, I suppose, and I think I could think of a couple things that happened with me. Grant visited me not too long ago in person. That was an absolute blast.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was like a week before like the first episode came out or something, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, that was
and
a week
I'll be
before.
seeing you again soon after a few weeks because I'm currently on a placement at the minute. Quite a lot's been happening.
Yeah.
Um, I think I went to an army base not too long ago. I learned how to assemble, take care of, an SA-80 rifle, one of the worst ever made.
Yeah,
I went canoeing not too long ago,
Yeah.
and I had the glory of witnessing one of the other boats capsizing. You know, like they were in the canoe, they tipped over completely upside down, and they struggled to get back up. What a great thing to witness and
Yeah.
point. I mean, what are you supposed to do when you witness that? Do you go and help? No, I think the correct thing to do is point and laugh.
Fair enough. Here's a fun fact about the SA-80, Ethan. Did you know that in the British military they call it the civil servant? Would you like to know why?
Huh. Because it.
Because
Let
it
me
doesn't.
guess. Doesn't do
Yeah,
its job.
yeah, it doesn't work and you can't fire it. That's genuinely what they call it. It doesn't work. The civil servant because it doesn't work and you can't fire it. But
I
yeah.
thought the SA stood for shitty aim, but yeah.
Yeah, it might as well, to be honest. It might as well.
Remember, kids, the AK-47 actually stands for automatic killer, and the 47 stands for the amount of people you can kill in 47 seconds.
Right on.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Moving on. So Connor, I think before this live stream started, we touched on the fact that you've actually left your job.
Yeah,
I would like to discuss that if that's all right.
I'm no longer slinging glizzies, man. I'm retired.
I'd rephrase it for
I
the
put my
podcast.
jersey
I'm
up in the
just saying.
rafters. I was like the Tom Brady of that shit, man. I was their star quarterback. I'll tell you what.
It's pretty funny. Slinging glizzies.
I mean, I'm gonna go down in the Glizzy Hall of Fame and give it a couple of years first ballot. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
You were an expert at that, weren't you? That was
Oh, yeah.
practically your
Oh,
passion
yeah.
almost.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of practice. It was hard work. Just
I mean,
sure was.
speaking
brings a
from
tear to my eye.
speaking from a hospitality background myself, I worked in a lot of kitchens. And it's pretty difficult working in the food industry.
Oh yeah, no, it's people come in and they're like, "Where's my glizzy?" I got you, bro. I got you. Don't you even worry. Some people will get the same glizzy every time. I'd remember their order. I'd hear their voice over the drive-through speaker, and I'd be like, "Yep, my guy."
Yeah, that happened to
I
me
gotta
once.
ask though,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go on.
So
I mean, I gotta ask though, like,
Yeah.
what are the food safety standards of these types of places?
Uh,
Like, they're not just leaving them, out overnight or something. I've heard some
yeah,
places
no,
do
they're
that.
not like leaving them out overnight. They usually like we had the big like walk-in cooler, and then there was a freezer like in the back of that, and they just put all that shit back there. Like we would use the same ingredients from the day before. So like I remember going in
Ew.
there to get some fucking like shrimp because we had this like shrimp box at a fucking hot dog place. That makes sense. And I went in to get a fucking tub of shrimp, and I looked at it because we have to write the dates on fucking everything, so we know when it's prepared. And I looked at it, and this was last month. This was made. This tub of shrimp was made in like July. And it was
What?
September.
Made in
What?
July. Jesus.
No.
Fucking
It had just been
No.
sitting in the freezer for like
It
2
may as well be.
months.
It may as well be fucking mammoth meat at that point.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
telling you,
thawed
dude. I was
out.
just like, but I was tired. It was like a 10-hour day that day. I was just like, you know what, fuck it. They can have their ancient ass shrimp if they want it, man. It's their
Have
health,
their
not mine.
fossilized shrimp.
Yeah, it's just disgusting. It sounds
Rest in peace,
disgusting.
bros.
It's-
Yeah, no,
Something might be
it was
fishy about
fucking
these.
rank, dude.
This is July. I mean, what month was that you decided to open it? What September?
Yeah,
Oh God.
it had just been sitting in there for 2 straight months.
Oh
I
man.
was
Oh
just like,
god, you're making me ill.
I mean, you got to defrost that.
I
That's
mean,
not
I
gonna
I'm
ate.
in the
Thing is,
meal.
I went.
Why
to
do you
Chippy
think
not
I
too
didn't
long
eat the
ago.
shrimp?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
I
I
went
was
to the-
I was
yeah.
contemplating it like that week too. I was like, man, one of these days I got to get the shrimp box during my break. And then I go in there to get the shrimp and I see that and I'm like, okay, never mind. I will not be doing that.
It sounds so gross, man. It just sounds
It
absolutely rank.
it was fucking
I
rancid,
think a
man.
lot of genuinely like fast food places, where you go, or like just convenience stores where you can buy these. I rarely see that type of stuff in the UK. Maybe like a petrol station selling hot dogs. That just doesn't exist, I don't think. And then even then, if you do have the rare, occasion of finding it or something like, go down to I was down at the local chippy not too long ago. You kind of get this gut feeling that it probably things are dirtier than they seem.
Oh man,
Like they're doing
Oh, yeah.
things
yeah, that
like they're
reminds me.
handling it not right.
Yeah, that reminds me. So, like, well, where my mum lives, in Edinburgh, there's like a chip shop across the road. And when my mum, my stepdad, and my brother moved into that house, on the first night they got a chippy from across the road, and like everything stank of like stale oil. So like all the food, there was bagged popcorn, right? There was like physically not out the packaging, the plastic packaging, and someone went in and bought some popcorn and it stank like the stale oil from the fryers. I don't know how that's possible, but that was not a clean place.
Yeah, no, and here in the States, it's the whole deal of like the more dingy and disgusting a place looks, the better the food's gonna be. And I say this because I was in Orlando one day. Me and a bunch of buddies were in Orlando, and it was like fucking midnight. And we go to this fucking dingy ass, rank hood chicken shop in the middle of East Orlando. And we're not thinking like, oh, we might get robbed tonight. We might get like shot. Because this is an area where people get like shot. Like this is a bad area of Orlando. And I'm like, damn, I'm kind of hungry. And
It's
so
kind of frightening, because there's a lot of British tourists around in Orlando. Even I was one of them at one point.
y'all,
Like
no, it wasn't East
several years
Orlando, it was
back,
West
I was in
Orlando.
Florida, and I was in
Oh.
Orlando. What was that? Sorry.
I said it wasn't East Orlando, it was West Orlando. I got it mixed up. Oh well, no one cares.
What's the
Either
difference?
way, it's not a great
Yeah.
place to be. I don't think
Stay away
safety-wise.
from Orlando if you're a British person. Stay away.
I think
I don't
when I
quite
went to the
understand.
US, like the food there in general, like you come there as someone from the UK, as someone who's ever really eaten, like local food stuff in the UK. You go over and you try like a McDonald's or Burger King or something. You just feel like disgusting, like you need a shower after you've eaten.
Oh yeah.
Like the sweat. Yeah, it's like it's just an insane amount of sugar you're eating.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah,
really
no.
understood America's like obsession, or at least American companies' obsession with putting sugar in absolutely everything. It's just like, you
Well,
know,
not
people,
even just sugar, just things that shouldn't be eaten.
yeah, artificial flavors and stuff like that. I mean, in general, like I get it, but at the same time, it's like that probably shouldn't be in there.
No, trust. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Just eat it.
You know, America's health
It's like one of the
system is
first
obviously like
things, like the first things we ate when we got off the airport. Yeah. Like one of the first things we ate when we got off the airport or something was like we were like, oh, what are these things? Like, they were Twinkies. Like we ate
Oh
like a box of them. I
gosh.
was like, oh my god, I feel sick.
No. The
Twinkies. It's
first
like
thing you chose
disgusting.
to eat
Twinkies.
was Twinkies.
Yeah, I had a Twinkie once. It
Like
just tasted
that's
like
the
jelly
first thing
bean.
we found. Think, oh, what's this? What's this snack thing? It looks like bread. It looks like a bready snack. It was not. It's like polystyrene and like this really strong, sickly, like cream in it. Or like, but it's not. It's like cream, but it's not. It's just wrong. It's like an abomination toward like in God's creation or something. It's just like, what is it? I'm out of words.
I don't even see American people eating those, dude. I cannot tell you the last time I saw a person here eating a Twinkie.
I'm shocked.
Like, even we have limits, man.
And it's like we ate that and thought, no, that's not fucking good. But my mother continued to eat a box of like 30 of them or something like that.
Jesus Christ,
She
man.
she just ate like just kept eating them. It's like the thing is, I wanted to eat something better. I think, oh no, what places are there? We ran into a McDonald's and I ate a Big Mac and I was like heaving, like sweat. I need a shower.
Isn't
Well, that's
there,
probably when they still used beef fat for all their shit. They don't do that anymore.
isn't there like an age-old quip that Twinkies could literally survive a nuclear war?
Yeah, it's a like running joke in like film and TV here in the States that like in any apocalyptic movie you'll find like Twinkies and shit. And there was one movie where they can't remember what it was, but they opened up a trailer and it was just filled with Twinkies, and they were like, "Fuck yeah, food!"
Wasn't that like Zombieland?
Because all the
There was even an
preservatives. Yeah, I
episode
think it was
on. There
Zombieland.
was even an episode on Family Guy where they had this nuclear wasteland or
Yeah.
something, and that,
I
yeah, it was like
remember
Twinkies.
Yeah, it's just the running joke is that Twinkies are so filled with preservatives that they will literally survive the end of the world.
Ugh.
They probably might actually.
Yeah, they probably will. I mean, I cannot say I'd be surprised if we had a Fallout situation and I opened up someone's fridge and just saw a box of Twinkies in there.
It's like you go for a snack or something, you know, like it's like, oh, I'll have a donut or something. Oh, like they got like the portions there. And the thing is, we think a medium is what we what we think a medium is, not what. Yeah, we were just completely wrong. It just felt like an extra large, like just like 12, a pack of 12 or something. Like, who eats this in one sitting?
Americans.
Dude, you should see some of the drink sizes you can get here. I went to Zaxby's the other day. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You just need to look up a picture of like American Zaxby's larges. They're as tall as your head.
Isn't that like half a gallon or something?
What?
Yeah.
A
It is
gallon?
insane.
Half a gallon,
It
maybe.
is
No. Who
absolutely-
fucking
I'll
drinks that
look it up
much?
right
Who has
here.
a
I'll
bladder
look it up
that
right-
big?
Like,
Ethan's just in shock.
It's like who's like out here speed running diabetes? Like they live like
42
Americans
fluid
live.
ounces.
Americans live like they have free healthcare when they fucking don't.
Oh, that's
Pardon my French.
This is part of living in a free society. Yes.
God.
Yes.
Yeah. 0.328 liquid gallons
Holy shit.
in one Zaxby's large. 42 fluid ounces.
Isn't that like 2 liters or something? It's like ridiculous.
I think so.
That's bad. Someone run that in the calculator.
That's just over 1 liter.
It doesn't make it any
1.2
better.
liters.
Doesn't
Yeah.
make it. Yeah,
That
does not
is-
make it any better
I mean-
whatsoever.
That's still a shocking amount.
Actually, let me see something real quick.
To be fair, right, I'm quite bad for the iron brew. I can go through like a 2 liter bottle of iron brew and maybe like
You,
a
yeah,
couple of
that's what
days or
you're like. It's like literally, I go up and see like other like you, anyone else in Scotland. It's always Iron Brew, Iron Brew, Iron Brew. Like, do you drink anything else? That's
Oh,
just what I'm thinking. Is there anything else? If I go to the tap, or if I go to the bathroom and I turn on the tap, it's gonna be Iron Brew that comes out.
you might get
Or
lucky. You might get lucky and it'll be beer, but
a beer, yeah, maybe in the later, like in the evening or something. It switches like like the people at like the water plants or something. They'll switch up to beer.
so it just switches to tenants. That's it.
That doesn't sound too bad actually.
Yeah, it's not well, you know. I would imagine that we would have to pay a lot more council tax for that.
Oh well, yeah, we already do.
Yeah, council tax here is an absolute joke, by the way.
Do you
It's
think
really
they,
bad.
increase the amount of council tax people pay, assuming that we'd get more? No, we get less.
No.
We're just getting paid more. We're just, paying more for less.
Yeah, I've got no idea how or why, but like, I think last year when they changed council tax here, Connor, you might know it's property tax, or maybe some sort of wealth tax, but it's just um, so you pay to rent the house, and then you pay to like essentially rent the land as well. And that's called council tax, and so you're supposed to get like different public services like water and like street lights and like refuse collection, bin collection, whatever else. Um, and like so what happened last year was my dad got a bill, and like I remember back when the collection of the black bin, so the general waste bin, used to be once a week. I think a few years ago it got switched to once every 2 weeks, and now it's been switched to once every 4 weeks, once a month. The black bin, and I'm like, holy fucking shit, that is not right.
I swear, there's been a couple times where they just don't collect the bins at all.
Oh no, no, they definitely ignore it. They definitely ignore it. Like specifically, so outside my building, there's people who dump things. They just sit and they dump things, and it's really annoying because then the council sends us letters in this building to say, oh, we've had reports that, and there's actually pictures taken as well of the rubbish or like the dump outside the building, and we've had
I've actually
reports.
seen it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We've had reports that like there's waste outside your building. We need someone to step up and claim ownership of this. And like, no one in the building's done this, so why are you still talking? And then it's
It's
like,
like, yeah, when
yeah,
I.
like
Sorry, go on.
we as a building get blamed for something that we didn't do, and it's just it pisses me off because like my next door neighbour phoned the council, called the council to tell them like, yeah, we didn't do this. This did not come from our building, and I've seen a van. I've physically seen a van of people dumping things outside a building. And do you know what the council did? Ignored her and asked for evidence of it. So it's automatically our fault that like people in this building obviously didn't do it.
Well, the thing is, let me spin this back on them. The old Uno reverse card. The thing is, they're the ones who smelt it, so they're the ones. So therefore, they're the ones who dealt it. The council spotted it. It might be they're the ones who did it. Just saying.
Possibly. It's like
But yeah, jokes aside, when I came to visit you that one time, in your new place,
yeah.
it was like I think I saw a washing machine and a sofa just left outside
Oh yeah,
nearby.
I remember that. That was there for like months. That was there for literally months, and like we used to get regular letters about it. I think we got a letter like once a month about it, and then eventually the council just gave in and came by and just picked it all up.
I think what you guys are all paying for are the letters they send you.
Yeah, pretty much. We're just paying for paper at this point.
They're just paying for them to cut down more trees and send you more paper, useless paper that just goes in the bin anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
why can't they
much.
just do their jobs and just take it?
It's not that, right? So you can get an uplift, but it takes 4 weeks for them to come out. Literally, if you want an uplift,
4 weeks.
4 weeks. 4 weeks for South Lanarkshire Council to act. I'm not doxing myself, by the way, just for the public, but that's the county that I live in Scotland is South Lanarkshire.
Yeah, that county has a terrible flag. Just saying.
Yeah, it's absolutely awful. It's just badly designed flag, badly designed public services, badly designed council in general, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? So, you
What
know,
council? What council isn't?
I mean, fair enough, but like South Lanarkshire Council has been rated the worst council in the UK. They don't do anything; they just sit and collect money, and they just don't help anyone.
Yours?
Yeah, literally.
How? The worst council in the UK.
Yeah, it was for a couple
Oh,
of years running.
maybe being in England isn't so bad. Well, I say that jokingly. It is still pretty terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't so much mind England the last time I was down, but it was like, yeah, you still
You
kind
were
of,
just at my house. It didn't really. Yeah.
yeah, I know, but every time I go down to England, I kind of feel like an alien, like I am not supposed to be here.
I don't get these people either. I never did. I lived there for over 20 years, quarter of a century. I don't get it either.
Yeah. Oh, joy, absolute joy.
I could rant about the council forever.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. So, Connor, what's local governance like in the States?
So local government, we also have counties here. So like um we have federal government, then we have state government, uh state legislature, state senate, all that shit. County level commissions, city commissions, and each of them have their own little bit of power. You typically only pay tax to the state and to the Fed, and then each state has their own different taxes. So like Florida's really, really fucking uh happy and proud of the fact we don't have a state income tax, but other states do, so it varies from state to state.
Mm.
But a lot of your like local like law and shit is dictated by the state rather than like the county.
Mm.
The county just enforces like county code and like fucking shit like that. So the counties don't really have a whole super lot of power here.
Fair
They
enough.
just exist.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what
I
it
think
is.
it only really matters in elections, doesn't it, though?
Yeah,
Vaguely.
it does for elections, but like, in the grand scheme
So
of things, they just the councils or counties just don't do anything.
and counties here, their biggest contribution is their electoral seat because every county is part of the one of their various electoral districts, and you elect your fucking state senator, your congressman. They go up to Washington and argue about how they can give $20 billion more to Israel.
Yeah, I mean that's surprising that you say that the biggest contribution is to elections. I would have said that the biggest contribution that any county or any council makes is probably hot air.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, at least none of our counties are Birmingham.
No, Birmingham's fucked. It's beyond fucked.
Birmingham,
It's
UK,
like
Birmingham, Alabama. All of them are fucked. Anywhere
it's
named
just
Birmingham should just be
the name is
destroyed.
cursed in general.
Yeah. It's not that Birmingham used to be a nice place as well, and it's just like totally went down the pan.
Yeah, a very long time ago.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ooh,
So
damn.
if you ever find yourself having the displeasure of having to go there, I say having to because you don't go there. You don't go there voluntarily.
No.
And it's just piles of rubbish on every corner. It's just disgusting.
Yeah,
We don't call it rubbish in Birmingham. We call it
Oh.
pooping shit and farting shit.
I'm not sure.
Sorry,
I'm
trash.
Not, yeah, I'm not sure if the dispute with the bin men is still going on with Birmingham Council. Is that still happening?
It's a load of rubbish, if you ask me.
Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Oh God.
One of y'all needs to run for parliament so that every time there's a session, instead of saying like Carthage must be destroyed, like back in the old timey Roman days, you can just say Birmingham must be destroyed instead.
Birmingham must be destroyed.
I mean, on God, like
Advocate on the policy of destroying
who
Birmingham.
wouldn't be down for that?
Yeah, we don't just have to destroy it. Like but we've come a long way. We can now choose to vaporize it. You know.
Just exterminate it.
I like to counter that. As much as we want to nuke Birmingham, I think I think a nuke might improve it at this rate.
Probably just move all of the people out of it and then just vaporize the whole place. Just move everyone out of it and just vaporize all the buildings. That's it. Problem solved.
But then they'll just turn everywhere else into Birmingham, and then you'll have multiple. They're like a virus, man. You have to eradicate it at the source.
God, I did not considered that. So sorry, we can just we can just build new towns, and all the existing towns we can just vaporize. Move everyone.
We went from talking about glizzies to vaporizing cities.
Hey, man, that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Certain cities do deserve to be vaporized at this point. It's just like
Yeah,
Birmingham's.
like Miami, Florida.
Yeah. So yeah, move all the people out of Miami and then just vaporize it. That's it. You know.
No, they can stay there.
More Miami's.
Ah.
They could stay right the fuck where they are.
I heard you like Daytona, Florida, or something. I heard it's a great place.
You have been lied to and deceived.
I bet it's pretty much heaven, isn't it? Heaven on earth.
Yeah, if you like homeless people, piers that smell like piss, sidewalks that smell like piss, sidewalks that aren't there, drug addicts, homeless drug addicts, stabbings, shootings, getting shot outside of a Walmart, getting stabbed outside of a Walmart, getting robbed. Yeah, it's a really great place if you like all of the above.
I only ever like that if I'm playing GTA, but yeah, some people like the real life experience.
For those watching, if you ever have the displeasure of finding yourself in the state of Florida, do not ever cross the Halifax River. Stay the fuck away from that bridge. Do not cross it. Daytona Beach is a wasteland. Stay off of that fucking island.
What's wrong with?
I say the same when it comes to any major UK city, or England, or the UK in general. You know, let's leave it at that.
Yeah, just don't come to Florida. Stay away. Do yourself the favor.
The best thing, for anyone who wants to come to the UK, the best thing for tourists can do is get back on a flight and get out there. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, just don't bother at that point,
And at least here, most of the tourists tend to stay in the Orlando area. They aren't brave enough to venture out.
Able to, if you're a resident of the UK, God rest your soul that you are. I think they're gonna roll out this digital ID rubbish soon.
Oh God, not that.
Literally, digital ID.
Yeah, it's digital ID. Yeah, digital identification. So everything that you do will be tracked. Everything that you buy will be tracked. Everywhere that you go will be tracked. Everyone that you hang around
It'll be
with
tied
will
together.
will be tracked. Everything that you post online will be tracked. Your bank accounts linked to it, tracked. Everything. They just want to track everyone, and I don't quite understand why.
Well, it's not for us to understand. It's like I don't. The thing is, I don't. Personally, I never asked for this. No one voted for this. Sorry that. I don't need digital ID. I'm not a tin of beans. I don't need a bloody barcode.
Yeah, it's not that. Like I think what was it like 2.7 million people signed the petition to stop them implementing digital ID, and they basically just laughed at us and told us to fuck off.
Petitions don't do anything anyway. It's kind of just venting into the void, really.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, Darth Starmer has an ineffable plan, pretty much.
Yeah, it really does. It really does.
He works in mysterious ways.
I wouldn't say mysterious ways. He just works in ways that are as stupid as humanly possible.
Just against everyone else.
It's not that as well, right? Right, the Chancellor,
It's like,
Rachel
yeah.
Reeves. You know, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, Rachel Reeves. Like, she has not got a clue what's going on as well. For anyone that lives in the UK that might watch this now or might watch this, into the future, you'll know that as of October 2025, the UK job market is shrinking. It shrank by about 600,000 jobs last quarter, and so because it's shrinking jobs, there's less tax coming in. Income tax, of course, and other methods of tax, when you go buy things, etc. So there's all different kinds of tax that are affected. And one thing that Rachel Reeves is probably planning to do as of the November budget is increase VAT. Connor, you may understand that as state tax. When you go buy something and there's one price posted, and then you get the tax actually when you go to pay for it.
Yeah.
So she wants to increase our VAT, our value added tax. And so what I mean, like, so she's generating less tax, so her notion is to tax people more. The job market's shrinking, people do not have as much money. The first thing that she thinks to do is, oh, just tax the people more. As if that's going to solve anything. It's going to drive, people are going to stop spending. It's going to drive the job
Yeah.
market down as well because people are going to stop spending. There's not going to be as much business, and so the job market's just going to go completely down the pan. And no, like it's not just going to stop at 600,000. It's going to increase. There's going to be millions of job losses by the end of Labour's tenure. They've not got a clue what they're doing. And then they go out of their way to lock anyone up that criticizes them. Like the Stasi.
All
It's
for
just like,
30 words.
yeah, it's just it's
Negative 1 million social credit.
yeah, that's my point. It's
They'll,
absolute
they'll
madness.
deduct you of, five, they'll deduct you of 5 Tesco Club card points,
Yeah.
before throwing you into the slammer.
It's just absolute madness, and but because we have very strict speech laws and the United Kingdom, this is why I also made a point of, before you vaporise Birmingham, move everyone out of it so that the government can't sue me, or attempt to convict me.
I'm in the
everything
United
said
States,
here
bro. They
is,
can convict me
as
all
the
they
top.
want.
Yeah.
Everything said here, as the title implies, is utter balderdash.
Yeah.
Not meant to be taken seriously. We're just talking rubbish.
Yeah.
Yes, glory to the eternal and great People's Republic of the
Yes.
United Kingdom.
Glory to, Darth Starmer.
Yeah.
Glory to
the
Honorable
democratic,
Chairman Darth Starmer.
the Democratic People's Republic of the United Kingdom, where where we have elections every 4 years, but we just vote the same people in anyway. Or is it 5 years? It's 5
It's
years.
the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Yeah. Proletariat, yes.
Whatever they call it.
Yeah. Well, at this point, it's not
I
the
wonder-
proletariat. We are the proletariat. At this point, it's the bourgeois.
Wonder what old Chucky's doing right now.
Oh,
Probably nothing.
He doesn't care. No, he doesn't
well,
care.
always nothing.
So the monarchy has not gotten involved in UK politics in a long time. Like I'm talking hundreds of years.
Does old Chuck know he's even the king?
I don't think he is. I don't think so. And I don't think Sir Sausage Fingers knows.
Is he even aware? That dude's pretty old.
Is he even aware? Just leave it at that.
Is even aware? Is he self-aware? Does he know where he is? Does he know who he is?
No.
Does he know why he is? Probably
Or
not.
what he is.
Probably not.
We're gonna get a knock. We're gonna get a knock on the door for the, 30 words against King Chucky.
No. Listen, you're the one that called him sausage fingers. I didn't say anything.
Sausage finger. Connor's fine. No, he has actual free speech. I don't think we do.
No, we don't. We definitely don't. That's another point. Like we have to be a bit careful with what we say because of speech laws.
That's crazy.
Bonkers. Bonkers, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
Yeah, all it takes is for the wrong person to see this and just report it to the police and then say, oh, these guys are being offensive online. It's just nuts. It's absolute insanity. It's not cool, but hey ho, that's kind of life at the moment.
Well, we need some place to vent about our troubles and whatnot.
Yeah, well, on an online podcast, this is probably not the best way to do it.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one.
Yeah. Oh. And so what was plans for? In fact, if I can turn to Connor, so like you've got your own YouTube channel. What's kind of
Yeah.
plans for that at the moment?
Oh man, we got some big, huge stuff uh in the works right now. You know, we're pursuing live streaming, twitch.tv/rocketman_51. We got me and my boy Zero Dark 30 are working on some skits. You know, we're planning those out. We're gonna be doing a bunch of content around that. We just released our first one last night. It was an absolute heater. Absolutely amazing. Uh, the regularly scheduled gaming content, of course, you know, it's got a lot of cinematic experiences, I like to call them, in the works right now. It's going to be quite nice.
That's good. So is it just that you're focusing on right now? Is there going to be like other forms of content that you're focusing on?
Uh, I'm looking at my horizons right now. I'm seeing like long form content. I've been looking into a lot, seeing stuff I could do because I want to get back in like the commentary style stuff that I used to do a lot.
Mm. Mm.
But yeah, I just really need to have things to talk about. So,
Yeah, it's difficult to find things to talk about. Like back when I did the fucking radio service, there was the whole conspiracy crew part, and it's kind of like you do a bit of research and then you just basically talk BS for an hour and hope that people buy it. So,
yep.
What do you mean conspiracy? What kind of stuff were you talking about back then?
oh, I think the channel had things on like Donald Trump, had things on like Jeffrey Epstein, which got removed, and I got a strike for it. Thank you, YouTube. Um, uh,
Same.
what else was it? Like with things on Bigfoot, if Hitler escaped to Argentina, I think we had Atlantis as well. We covered a whole host of subjects on it, Ethan.
Damn.
You know, and I think that the most interesting thing that I attempted to cover, which was not very well researched, was probably Bigfoot. I'm obsessed with Bigfoot. I love the idea that you know the Sasquatch is real.
Well, I think what you've really gotten big and really gotten into at the minute is that banjo of yours. It's like the first day you got it, you know, I I think he already wants to form a band already.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can't say I've been into learning musical instruments too much, but I went out for the viewers at home. I went out and I bought a banjo yesterday, and I've been sitting playing a little bit of it. I'm not particularly good, so I'm not gonna sit and play it live on the air. I'm just not gonna do that because I'd be shit. Um, but I mean, I'm gonna have to practice for like a long time, man.
Well, I mean, I could play the harmonica. We just need someone who could play the accordion now.
Yeah, yeah. Connor, you don't know how
Connor,
to
you
play
know
the
what to
the
do.
accordion, do you?
Give me a couple weeks, I'll figure it out.
Jolly good.
Jeez. I mean,
We could play our own, intro music for RVR.
yeah, no, we definitely could. That would be very, very funny. We could try to do it like the whole SpongeBob theme. You know.
Yeah, just like try and play it with our instruments. That'd be golden.
I don't think we could actually get there with an accordion, a harmonica, and banjo though. I don't think I don't think that would
Like
quite
playing
match.
across oceans, mind you. Yeah.
Even then, those three instruments in the same room, like they're all quite high pitched instruments. We'd be walking about like a walking redneck band.
Oh dear. Yeah.
So Connor, do you play any instruments? Or is it-
Oh man, I play actually a few. I play bass. I play trombone. I used to play trombone. Don't anymore. A very beginner level amount of ukulele.
Mm,
I played baritone for a while. I used to play drums,
yeah.
and yeah.
I mean, how did you
I
get into
also play. I play a mean kazoo.
the kazoo? Oh man, I
Oh
remember
yeah.
that meme of the like kazoo kid. You know, turns around like, wait, who are you? You know. Ah, that was a good
Oh,
meme.
I remember that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
ages ago.
It's great. You know, wait a minute, who are you? Ah, those were
Start
the days.
reviving ancient memes in like
Yeah.
2026 or
Oh
something.
yeah, no, definitely. Like all the brain rot going on like right now. I think
I don't I
yeah.
don't think the brain rot's gonna go on for that much longer, to be honest.
I don't know, man. Like my colleague at work, she's got two kids, and she talks about how they talk. I think they repeat Italian memes or something like that, and
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
she
Oh no, not Italian brain rot.
No.
like she showed me it, and I had no idea what was going on. I was like, what is all of this? And I thought, I thought I was pretty down with the kids, like I like to think that I knew all their slang and their meme talk and things like that. And she just showed me like this picture of like Italian brain rot, and I'm just like, yeah, I've got no fucking idea what's going on.
Dude, I am just two, actually just about a month shy of 21.
Mm,
I have no fucking clue what these kids' humor is.
no.
And like,
You know, what people are laughing at 6'7" now. Like, what's
yeah,
that all about?
Six
I,
seven.
I, I was I was asking. I was on a Xbox party with my friend last night, and we were talking about it. I'm like, so I get why like 69 and 420 and shit like that were funny. 420 is the
Yeah,
silly
no, of
weed
course.
number, and 69's the sex number. But
Mm.
like, what's funny about 6'7" other than people just saying 6'7", which isn't even funny. That's just cringe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the way that people are saying it. I've never heard that meme before in my life. I
I
don't
I
understand
don't
think
it.
it's
know.
literally because it's not meant to mean anything. It's
I
meant to
just don't
mean
know.
that means nothing. I don't know. It's bad when, even we fall out. What was it's like even we fall out with the times when it comes to like the current shit going on.
Yeah, it's
It's
not.
like, it's a sign that we're getting old.
Man, I remember in high school, in my senior year of high school, I had to have the freshman kids, the ninth graders, explain to me what shit meant because I just didn't know what the things they were saying were. Like the age gap is getting so much closer now in terms of like consciousness around what the younger kids' humor is. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like
mean,
the
back in my day, back in our day, we had MLG and dank memes.
Literally, man. I remember Doge and Ugandan Knuckles. Now they've got six,
yeah.
seven, and Italian brain rot.
Do you know TV?
What is going on?
Do you know TV?
What, bro? Do you know the way?
I liked Uganda Knuckles. That was a good meme.
I don't anymore, man. I remember Big
I
Chungus.
Big
I
Chungus.
oh
remember.
Oh, I love Big
it
Chungus.
it made me physically cringe. I felt a shock go down my spine when I saw, if you've seen like the Minecraft movie or something,
Oh
one of the
god.
characters is named Chungus.
Yeah, it's like it's just so bad. Like that was
It's
obviously just
so on the nose.
it was advertised obviously for the newer generation. Like me being the massive child that I am, went to see it at almost 30 years old,
Oh yeah.
and I had no idea what was going on.
I went to see it with a couple of friends of mine. That was the greatest cinematic journey I have ever been on, and it is
Absolute cinema.
quite possibly one of the worst films I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
I think
it was
it's
so
so
bad.
bad that it's good.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was
Oh, yeah.
actually good.
It was beautiful. It was amazing. Like I've seen some real fucking like stinker movies, like Transformers 5, actually like so bad it doesn't even function as a film. But Minecraft was
It was trash. It was just trash.
phenomenal. It was just such a absolute dumpster fire.
It
I
was
think
terrible.
because of the weight behind Minecraft and the memories people have and nostalgia and whatnot. I don't think if they were to take the opposite route and go with they try to make a good film out of it. I think people would be upset. They'd find a way to be upset by it. But with this one, it's if they were with the direction that they have taken, it's objectively neutral because well who doesn't find this movie bad? I don't know.
Jack
I'm not
Black
sure if I'm making
plays
sense
Jack
there.
Black in Minecraft.
That's r-
Yeah, it's just some old guy in a sweater or something. That's it. Done.
maybe we're just too old to understand like kids humor these days or something.
No, the
Yeah,
best
we're
part about
really.
that entire movie is going to like Target or Walmart, going down the toy aisle and seeing just a figure of Jack Black in a blue
I've
shirt
seen that
and purple
too.
pants.
Yeah.
Just being like, that's Jack Black.
Chicken Jackie.
Whoa.
That's not Steve. That's just Jack Black.
It's just Jack
Yeah,
Black.
that's just Jack Black, man.
my friend in work described Jack Black as Jack Black just plays Jack Black in every movie. Every movie that Jack
Yeah.
Black's in, he just plays Jack Black.
He doesn't play. He doesn't play the character he's supposed to portray.
Yeah.
He is just Jack Black.
He's just Jack
He's
Black.
just comedy's Dwayne Johnson at this point.
Yeah. Spot
Like-
on.
Because Dwayne Johnson does the same shit. He just plays Dwayne Johnson in every single movie he does.
Yeah, it's like when actors. I'm not a fan of this thing. I'm not a fan of this. They have the same like a lot of movies. It's the same few actors every single time, and you can't immerse yourself in the film at all. You just can't. All you see is just the actors playing it.
Yeah. I
Yep.
feel like that. I feel
And
like that
it's
was
so
Jeff.
bad.
Oh, sorry.
It's so bad now with that issue that now it's starting to intrude onto like a video. Ugh, what the fuck?
Voice crack
Ah.
McGee.
Anyway, it's starting to intrude onto video games where like you'll see, because a lot of times now with video games they'll do the motion capture, but then they'll also do a face scan of the person's face that's playing the character, and then that will just be the character's face. So you just have the same person in like 4 different video games, and none of them
They should
have
just
anything to do with each other.
Yeah. Let's just
You'll have
make
one
something new.
person-
Like if you're going through
Yeah.
all that effort, just make something new up.
You would
It's
think
like,
to
are
do-
they just relying on like who's playing it or like playing a role in certain like film, like in certain media? Like that's just kind of the whole money making aspect of it. It's not the actual content. It's just who's in it.
yeah.
I really despise that.
certain movies are definitely a money grab. The Minecraft movie was a clear money grab. It's just so obvious. I would like they just didn't care about the production of the film at all. They didn't care to make it good. They didn't care to actually tailor it towards children. Like they threw shitty jokes
It's
into it and
it's like
hope that kids laughed at it. It was definitely a money grab.
yeah. It's like when you find a book or something and it's like the title's really small, but that the author's name is really massive. It's like it's the same vibe I'm getting.
Yeah. A Mojang production. Thank you, Mojang, for that pile of shit.
Yeah. It was such a blatant cash grab that they even did that meme along when it started like
Oh yeah, they did.
What's
yeah,
it?
they did that meme along because of all the memes that came out uh around the time of its release, and literally nobody went to them.
Yeah, nobody did.
I've seen one singular video of one of them
Yeah,
because of how few people actually went along.
yeah, everyone just memed it so hard that everyone just completely forgot that Mojang existed.
It died. Like the memes died like so quickly. It's like almost immediate.
They really caught on way too late and tried to capitalize when everyone had already moved on.
Yeah.
It was like it's like when Morbius released and then immediately left theaters because no one saw it, and then the internet got them to bring it back to theaters, and then no one saw it again, and then they did it like 3 times.
Really? That
Yeah.
actually happened.
Oh yeah.
It's like bring it
Yeah,
back,
after
bring
that-
it back. We love Morbius, and it's like no one sees it again. No one's...
They did it like 2 or 3 times.
Dude, oh no, oh no.
They got morbed all over, man.
They just wasted more money each time. I
Oh
think.
yeah.
Damn.
They probably wasted millions of dollars doing that.
Yeah.
It's just like all the production making sure they... Oh
Holy
no.
god, man! Holy shit!
You kind of just
Oh, that's
feel
funny.
bad for them at this point. It's like
Yeah.
internet should do it again, bring it back to theaters, and no one sees it. Yeah, just keep the cycle going.
Fair enough.
Holy shit!
It's just some like it's so obvious with like some cinema companies as well. Like even like like certain sequels to movie and like reboots of movies as well. Like recent reboots, I've just found are just obvious cash grabs. It's awful. I think the only company that's actually being consistent with rehashes is probably Disney, and even then, like Disney has made some really bad reboots.
Yeah, Disney's just that's all they do, I think, at this point. But you know what really grinds my gears?
What?
It's AI films. People that there are
Oh.
genuinely AI films coming out.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about that AI actress that recently got signed?
Yeah, like are they gonna sign on for like code? Are they gonna sign on to code, bro? Like, what?
I had not heard of this.
Yeah, no. So there's this quote unquote AI actress that's recently been signed by some fucking talent agency, and it's just the amount of AI personalities coming about now. Like Albania has a whole like AI minister now. Like it's crazy.
It's
Oh,
AI,
yeah, I
everything.
did
They're
hear
shoving
that,
it to every
yeah.
aspect of our lives forcefully.
That's just another reason to get rid of Albania, though.
This is gonna be like the .com bubble bust all over again, man.
The AI bubble is like one bad day away from popping and blowing up in everybody's faces.
Yeah.
It's like they're forcing it in all of our lives, and it's like even if I think it should have popped quite a few times already, but they just keep pushing it.
Definitely.
Dude, it's infested so much stuff that now, like, YouTube Studio has an entire inspiration tab in your channel content section, which just gives you AI video ideas. And
Jeez.
fucking
What?
AI will just
Just AI
generate
videos?
video ideas. and just be like, well, it's not like AI like made the videos. It's just AI generating ideas for video, and they all suck.
Yeah, it's terrible. Anyway,
OSHA violations, real life safety fails explained from YouTube inspiration.
yeah,
That is a real video title that it just suggested to me.
it's bad. Anyway, well, that is our that's the hour over for the newly named Balderdash campaign. For those watching at home, I hope that you really enjoyed listening to us just talk absolute bullshit for the last hour. Nothing that we said in this, for legal reasons, I have to mention that nothing we said in this should be taken seriously. We also do not condone the vaporization of any major UK cities. And Ethan, Connor, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent. We'll maybe see you in 4 weeks' time for another episode. Yeah,
Nice. I'll see you all soon.
absolutely. Again, just a thank you for the guys at home that watch this, and again, tune in another 2 weeks. That date will be, I think, the 19th, Sunday, the 19th of October. That will be another micronational interview. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But thanks for everyone, and have a nice night.